Hail my Sagittarius, my flame throwing Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host Enigma, here bringing you your 2019 November reading. You know, if you haven't done it already, go ahead, just hit that subscribe button. You might as well, because there are going to be new things coming forth in the near future. Just handling, the human side of things, which is this money, you know. But soon I will be home in my sanctuary, doing what I love best, which is being a messenger for y'all, providing knowledge, wisdom, insight, and some clarity for y'all. With new decks, new spreads, and more info on the channel. So stay tuned. But as usual, check out that girl 9 Mayat, the number 9 MAAT, for how can I say, for an alternative type of read where this will be all up in your business. And in due time, personal readings will be done. So just look out for that email address, and I will definitely send a special video shout out for when these things start opening. But until then, hey Sag, let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's brewing with y'all this month. Still very appreciative of the views that y'all did, for September, Very, very much humbling. Let's go ahead, Sagittarius. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so they say. So, Sagittarius, for the collective, for Sagittarius, the collective, for November 2019, for the collective, for Sagittarius, for November 2019. Divine, great spirit, great spirit, divine, great spirit, great energy, bring in guidance, advice, truth, advice for the collective, for Sagittarius, especially for my subscribers, my steady viewers. Bring in these things for the collective of Sagittarius for November 2019, November 2019. Thank you for your appreciation, respect in advance. Ashe, oh. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what is gonna be brewing for November. Popping for y'all, coming off of this, thin veil from Halloween, on to the first and the second, Y'all know what I know. King time was/is to be taken advantage of that work for my true workers out there who really about their spiritual self and their soul glow, because that's what we talk about on this channel. For Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get it. New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. And overall energy, we have Grand Boys. We have the 10 of Congo, This is that Ten of Cups. So this is talking about endings and new beginnings. You know, knowing that everything is going to be all right, no matter what. You can see the trees at the bottom, the very bottom. This is the rim of Olokun. You know, dealing with the Orisha. You know, it's kind of like the portal to the underworld. You know, to home, to higher dimensions. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, everything gonna be all right. Just remember that, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and do y'all spread for the month of November 2019. And let's see how people are viewing you for the month. And we have the World Egg. You know, this is traditionally the food card. You know, that fool there, you know, the Joker. If you haven't seen the movie, you know, because it just popped up in my mind, definitely go check that movie out, because that is like one of the best movies besides the movie Us that came out this whole entire year with plenty jewels, words, phrases, and pictures and symbols of advanced science. So go check that out. But right here we have the fool card, and we right here talking about, you know, what is zero? People tend to think that zero has no value, but it really does have value, because zero is what? The womb. This is the cosmic womb that we speak of. So as you can see, this dragon, or this snake, to me more like a dragon, has the egg in its mouth. So this is talking about a birth. You know what I'm saying? The zero, besides the moon, is representing endless possibilities. I mean, anything is possible. You know, like just surprises, the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? So this month, you know, expect people to see y'all with a surprise look. You know what I'm saying? Or they see you in situations that you didn't even think of, or they would think of. You know what I'm saying? This is dealing with the higher end. So this is dealing with more of the spiritual aspects, because the Fool card is a spiritual card. You know, we dealing with the cosmic edge, so we talking about the universe. You know, the higher realms. You know. You know. So don't be surprised if your physical world is shooken, but your spiritual world accelerates. At least that's how other people are gonna be viewing y'all, Sagittarius. So are y'all really gonna be that ninth house, Jupiter, for y'all, expanding, and other people are able to see it? I don't know. Let's continue on. So next we have what you're hiding from other people, you know, secrets, you know, deep down in the gut, in the corridors of darkness, when you close them eyes and you really try to examine yourself, you know, that dark side of yourself. So let's see what's being hidden in the month of November 2019. And bam, we have Azaka. More completion. We have the Ten of Swords right here, the Rada. You know, you see that rainbow right there. And remember what the overall energy was at the beginning. At the end of the day, everything's gonna be alright. Just remember that, because this card right here is speaking about, you know, dealing with inevitable forces. You know, you see him out there tilling the field, you know. And when you're doing that, you know, you can have your crop one day. Next day, the pest bugs come and eat your shit up. You know, weather conditions could dry your crop up or even just destroy it with like too much water or tornado or something like that. So this is, you know, you succumbing to inevitable forces, which I see why other people are viewing y'all like this, you know, because we're talking about a higher level here, you know. We're talking about, you know, reaching for that success at all costs, you know. He breaking his back by himself doing this work. So he willing to do whatever it is to get the goal accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow in the background. We all know that's a symbol of fortune, good fortune. You know, I don't like to use the word luck, but even being lucky, you know, this is perseverance. Let me get it out of my mouth. You know, dedication, you know, putting that hard work in. You know, so we dealing with this in the mental space. Since we dealing with the air energy here. So just remember, in your mind while you're thinking, the thoughts that linger in your mind, if they're opposite of this, persevering, you know you're going to achieve whatever goal it is that you're trying to accomplish for this month. Just know you can do it, because success is, you're going to do it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And these inevitable forces that can help you or not help you. But at the end of the day, it seems like they're going to help you. Sometimes the outer realm of ourselves, which would be people and the society, things that you see, experience in this life, can be a reflection. It's damn show signs. You know, every day's a lesson. So, let's go to the next card. Because we dealing with a lot of endings and beginnings here. So let's see what it is with the feminine side, more into your intuition and creativity side, you know, the clairvoyant side. Let's see what she wants. You know, she always wants the best for you. So we got the dance card right here. Let's dance. You know, this is the Chariot. So the same type of energy. We talking about movement here. You see how that spirit, that entity, that form of her higher self on her back, getting her to move. You know, that's that inevitable force or forces. You know, she wants you to move. So this is talking about handling these situations, you know, with physical action, physical activity. You can't just sit up here and just be in your head all the time about it. That air energy, you're actually going to have to take some energy and use physicality. You know what I'm saying? If you want that trash to be moved, get up off your ass, get the trash and throw it in the trash can. If you're trying to get some money, just don't hope and wish for the money, hoping it will fall out the sky. Get up off your ass, go fill out an application. Find new ways to make money, you know. Work from home, do something. Hell, rake a nigga yard or something. You know what I'm saying? Something. But this is how you're gonna persevere. You're gonna be successful is by physical movement. So get out the mind space. Bust them boundaries and the limitations that you have, which would be in your thought form, in your mind, and take physical a physical approach, because this is going to be the thing that brings you to victory. You know, just remember that physical activation. Can't just talk about it, gotta be about it. Talking and action equals success. Remember that. Women have a hard time dealing with this or even seeing this. Not to pick on y'all, but I'm just saying. Repeat after me. Talking or thinking plus action behind that talking and thinking equals success. Let's go to the masculine and see what's on the to-do list for November. Besides this physical movement going on, what is the goal? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Bam. And we have this. That's what you're trying to accomplish. We have Taban Agi. We got the Temperance card. You see Spirit going into this calabash on top of her head, representing herself, the crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into that cosmic energy on the level of herself, which she is cosmic too. Getting that information. And your masculine wants you to do this. This is the agenda for November. Which is your energy month in the later part of November. So Jupiter is helping you, because really Jupiter is that rainbow right there in the back, as well as those inevitable forces pushing you to question yourself when it comes to issues of the self, because this card deals with the self, and this card is really talking about you and your purpose. You answering this call to your purpose. The reason why you came down here in the first place. Discovering what that true self is and what it's about. This is why you have to work hard, or you've been through situations where it didn't seem fair and right, and you had to work extra hard. Having that perseverance, which is a great thing. Having that success at all costs. That's why you had to go through that. And the way out is the physical action. This physical action is going to lead you to know about yourself, if you don't already. 10,000 names. I don't know why that's popping up in my head in the Oracle deck, but we're going to find out. But, just you expanding on what you think you know. Getting to the nitty gritty. So that's the physical action that we need to be taking towards. Another major arcana. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 3 major arcanas on this table, with 2 endings / new beginning cards. Ending of just being out here in the world thinking you're just supposed to work and do all that bullshit. And then a new beginning for you to realize that, hey, there's more out here. There's more to me. Or even to those who already know about the self. getting a higher advantage point of that and knowing more. So let's see what the higher self has to say with all this. Cutthroat shouting. We ain't taking no shows. We got the Mambo here. We got the Rider, the Queen. So we got the Queen of Swords. Need I say more? Looking like Oya right there, the Warriors. Looking, what comes to mind of me is Kali Ma, cutting off the heads of people. Cutting all the bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? Because this card right here speaks about balance. You know what I'm saying? Being able to balance shit out. And when you're dealing with yourself, trying to access higher aspects of yourself, you gotta cut out a lot of this human bullshit that seems important for you to reach that goal. Because a lot of this shit is distractions. This card's talking about individuality. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about having that a queen, a woman, especially a woman on her shit. She's very meticulous. She's observant, especially this type of energy. So we're talking about observing, observation. You know what I'm saying? Being, her perception is on point. You gotta be on point to cut a nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. You know what I'm saying? So, and yet again, on the other side, this card also talks about, describing a person who likes, physical activities that deals with balancing. So, dancing is one of them. Maybe that's how you can get in your trance for some of you out there. Put on some music and just dance yourself. Physical action, yet again. She got that snake on top of her head. Snake representing that knowledge, that wisdom on the crown chakra. That same thing, a dragon is a snake. Snake is a dragon. Don't believe what people have taught you about a snake. It's the wisest beast. So next, let's continue on to the Oracle deck of Isis. And let's see, Sagittarius, what needs to be said about this situation. And we'll be sitting up here finding out your strengths, your weakness, and of course your guidance for the month. If you haven't gotten it already, it's showing itself over and over again. Sagittarius. So here we go. Overall energy. Talismans of potency. Charging sacred objects of power. You're a sacred object. Maybe you need to charge yourself. Dance. Or even, just giving you some stones and stuff like that, A necklace with a nice little symbol on it, Things of this nature, some vase, some sigils, stuff like that. Before you Christians, if I had Christian views, before you get to talking all that spookism stuff, what you think a cross is? It's a symbol. It's a sigil. And it represents death. Hey, don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you. Strength. Your strength is your rest. So we got the lunar queen. She of the celestial crescent. We got the full moon here. So this card is talking about charging up, resting, building up that energy, you know. So even though the full moon is gone, we got the new moon at the beginning of November, and we also have the full moon, which would be, I believe, Taurus. So this is talking about things of value, possessions, Of course, it's talking about money and stuff like that, but things of value, key thing, value yourself. So look out for these times, the beginning of the month and towards in the middle of the month where this full moon will be activated, and it's going to be somewhere not quite, but around where your energy is going to be around. It's just November, like 22nd, 23rd, that's y'all. So let's see what the weakness is. That just tells me dreams might play a good thing. You getting in these trance-like states, you know what I'm saying? Meditation, or just, aromatherapy, whatever. Can help you. So let's see what the weakness is. And we got the healing, the divine masculine. Osiris rises. So, don't know why this would be your weakness, because we talking about the divine masculine out here. So for some of y'all still don't want to accept your true self. You're not even trying to go to that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when this is the most potent time for you, Sagittarius. I mean, especially if it's a moon sign. I'm damn sure taking heed of this, because I'm a moon sign Sag. But for you others out there, even if your sun, rising, or Venus, it still hold weight. So don't let, the resurrector, because that's what Osiris stands for. He resurrects, he reborns. So what you think that is, that's being your true self. Leaving the ego, human man behind and stepping into your true nature. That chaos being, that primal being, that angel, that God, whatever, that multi-dimensional being, higher being, have to heal that. Don't let that be your weakness. We're going to get some guidance on that to help you up out of that, but don't let that be your weakness, because if it's your weakness, you don't care about your life purpose, which you should. That means you're not trying to cultivate your soul. You're not trying to fully wake up. You're not trying to get that Godhood, that God body, that Godhead. You ain't trying to be like that, the Queen of Swords. It's your higher self saying you can. It's all in your mind, Rada. It's what you need to be thinking, observing, perception, keen perception. You know what I'm saying? Individuality. So let's see what the guidance is, the way out of this thinking, to where you're crippling your divine masculine. And we have, here we go. We have Katuchi, divine names of power. So we're talking about using affirmations here. Even when y'all see this little bowl with, the herbs burning and stuff, saying prayers, saying your affirmations, your words of power, your meditations, your mantras, You know what I'm saying? Your what's the word I'm looking for? Your rituals, because you can see it on the bow. You know what I'm saying? All these things are going to help you elevate yourself to heighten or even begin you on that path. Remember what we said at the beginning of the reading, your overall energy. And when it's all said and done, everything cool. Everything's great. So you don't even have to sit up here and wonder or ponder if something's going to get done, because it's going to get done. Because it's a favorable outcome, you know? It's a favorable outcome. So let's go to the message, Shaman's Messenger's card, where we can get your last word of advice before we get you on up out of here, Sagittarius. And you can start, first thinking and knowing about why your life has been the way it is, struggle. You having to work hard, physically got to do a bunch of moving around and stuff, trying and stuff like that. And just putting your mind in a place where you know you that. You the Queen of Swords. All right. We got thunder beings, but the overall energy at the bottom, shamanic healing. Shamanic healing. But thunder beings is your card. And let's read. Thunder beings are powerful spirit beings responsible for thunder and lightning, bringing both destruction and the celebration of life with the emergence of springtime. Be willing to show your thunder and lightning when necessary, and in so doing, establishing your boundaries and your authority. Stay strong and set clear boundaries with others. That's key. I am powerful and loving and set boundaries when needed. Set boundaries to get to know yourself, Sag. I'm just saying, even with this energy, maybe you need to look up these thunder beings. Look up some different stones that are closely related to this thunder, this lightning. You know what I'm saying? Which is really more air energy. Because it comes from the air, the clouds, the sky. Be that lightning strike. Be that, say it with power. Like thunder when it cracks. That the Katuchi. That lightning. The way it dances on the ground. Same way. That power. So just think about it. Then take action. Then get success. Sagittarius, this has been your reading for November 2019. Let's apply these messages. Supply this guidance. Let's walk in this truth. Till next month.